guys, it's JJ Simmer, and we are doing this back to basics, and by that I mean I am doing a speed build voiceover, and I am on my bathroom floor. Like, if you didn't know, which you might not have, because I don't know if I always said it, but like, for some reason my favorite place to record speed builds, don't ask me why, is like my bathroom floor. Like, I'm legit sitting on my bathroom floor, which like some of you guys are probably like, that's fucking disgusting, and it kind of is, but it's just like, it's how like I feel most comfortable on my bathroom floor. I think I have like an unhealthy obsession with my bathroom, because like I'm always so scared that I'm gonna get hemorrhoids, because I'm like this is gonna be like TMI, but sorry, I'm on my toilet like so often. I'm just in my bathroom all the time, and it's like, somebody help me. But we're doing a voice over the bathroom floor, and that's how it's guaranteed it's gonna be good. Just kidding, it's probably gonna suck, but hey, at least I'm comfy when it sucks, right? But anyways, guys, in this video we are building the vet clinic for my new, what's it called, my new vet like legacy, which I posted this Monday, which is so exciting. Like, it's not a vet like legacy. Did I say vet like? I can't speak right now. That's fun. Vet life legacy. It's not a vet life legacy. It is a vet life let's play. Okay, let's get one thing straight. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. Like, I just cannot talk today. It's just gonna be hard for this voiceover, right? But bear with me. But this is the vet that I will be using in my vet life let's play, and I think it's really cute, and it's kind of like, I was thinking about just using the one like and renovating it, the one that like comes with like the Sims for cats and dogs, but I was like, hey, no, let's make it cool, original, and it like looks kind of like the one that comes with cats and dogs like in the world. It looks kind of like more industrial, and this one just kind of looks like a family vet clinic, which is like just the aesthetic I wanted, and it's like a family vet clinic. I actually really like, at first, because I don't know, I'm not like the most creative builder in community lots. Like, I'm great at, not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm pretty good at renovating like community lots, but building them, that's a whole nother story. And I actually really like how this turned out, and I had so much fun this speed build. Like, sometimes it's just like I don't want to build, but recently I've been watching like just like random like panels. Like, I was watching like a Shonda Rhimes panel. Yeah, I'm so embarrassed to say that. I've been talking about Shonda Rhimes all week to my friends, and they're like, can you please shut up? But she's my inspiration. If you don't know who she is, what was I just saying? If you don't know who Shonda Rhimes is, first of all, what the hell's wrong with you? And second of all, she is the creator of Grey's and Scandal, and she like writes, and she's just my inspiration. So I was watching I watched her TED Talk, and I just watched some random like panels by her, and I'm like, oh, because I've been really like, I've always like loved writing, but I just got really back into writing, so I'm like, Shonda Rhimes, inspiration, blah blah blah. I will not talk to you too much about it, because I learned from my friends that it bores people when I talk a lot about things that interest me. But anyways, I was watching those panels and doing this build, and I have not had that much fun in The Sims for a while. Like, I miss it. Like, I don't play in The Sims as much as I would like to. One, now, like, for a while, well, yeah, right now it's really because I'm scared of The Sims because of all the cats and dogs glitches. Oh my goodness, I just like scroll through my Twitter, and everyone's like, oh my goodness, my animal, look what happened when the vet came, look what happened when I tried to examine an animal. It's all these glitches where like the cats and dogs feet are like super long and extended, and I'm like, like, I cannot deal with glitches. In my part 1 of my vet life legacy, which you should definitely check out, hashtag self promo, but in that I was like screaming because a dog's brain was like coming out and in, I think. I wasn't sure. I was kind of like, just thought it was, but it was so scary, guys. I just cannot deal with glitches, so I haven't been playing The Sims for that reason, but I have been building The Sims. Like, I think I did 2 builds, this one included, last week, and I've been doing a lot of creative Sims, so I'm so excited. New content on my channel, right? That's what life's all about, new content. New content makes the world go round. And this, like, build, I feel like my building style has changed so much. Like, I think I've gotten to be a better builder, honestly, and then I think I just build differently. Like, especially since this was like a themed build, I like took everything that I thought was cute from like the cats and dogs expansion pack, which was like everything, and I was like, you have to put this in, you have to put this in. But I still suck at windows. My window game is not strong, and I don't really understand how people have like nice window games, or actually like how people have like, some houses look so good from the side, and mine like only really look good from the front. They don't even look that good, but like they look the best from the front, and they look like mediocre from the side. So they didn't, I mean, the back, terrible from the side, terrible. It's always just a straight line. Sometimes I'll add a chimney if I'm feeling creative, which I guess in this build I was feeling creative because I added a chimney, but hey, the sides look terrible, and then the windows, it's just not what I want. But hey, I was like, you gotta love this plot because you are gonna be using it for so long. And this Let's Play, oh my goodness, I've realized recently in my Let's Plays, I'm like, you have no progression. Like, so I'm like, this Let's Play needs to be fast paced and it just needs to be lit, as I like to say, because that is my new favorite word, sadly. I would like, when everybody else was saying lit, I was like, this is dumb. But now I'm like, it's fun, it's free, it's lit, which is like Tila Dunn, which if you don't know her, go check out her YouTube channel because what an icon. But that's like her thing. She's like, whenever she's like asking about post notifications, she's like, it's fun, it's free, it's lit. So now I love saying that, which it's not always fun or free, but I'm just like, it's fun, it's free, it's lit for like the most random things. But like, can we just talk about this? Like, I don't really understand post notifications. Do you guys have post notifications on for people? Because I know that I don't, and I'm like, JJ, you're like kind of a YouTuber. Maybe you should learn the point of post notifications. I have them on for Instagram. Do you want to know who I have them on for Instagram? None of my family or friends. I have them on for Jared Padalecki, Misha Collins, Jensen Ackles, Sarah Rafferty, and Gabriel March. If that doesn't say a lot about my personality, I don't know what does. And if you didn't know, those are all actors. 3 of them are from Supernatural, 2 of them are for Suits. I'm more interested in the Suits ones right now. Every time Sarah Rafferty posts, I'm like, oh my gosh, she posted. If you don't know who she is, just like click off this video too. I'm just kidding. I feel like I say like rude things like that in like real life and in videos, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope people know I'm kidding. I like come across really rude, I've been told too. People are like, you're so unapproachable, and I'm like, I swear I'm nice. Like, at least I try to be nice. Like, it's a struggle every day. But can we just talk about this back area? Because I'm like, this is so cute. And at first I wanted to do like, you know how they have like the new pets things have like dog, what's it called, training things. I want to do that, but then I was like, I think it'd be so cute if there's just like a waiting area in the back for like, and like there later on I'll put a toy box there, so like dogs can chillax there, your people can chillax there. I don't know, I just feel like this is like a family vet clinic and I'm all for it. It gets a thumbs up by me. Ooh, can I be any more arrogant? I just like spotted a glass of tea across my room and I'm like wanting to drink out of it really bad right now. But I like had to turn off alarm because do you know what I do, guys? You're gonna be like, you are crazy, and I know I am. But I set out like, I think I have how many? Let me check. I set up, right? Yeah, set up alarms throughout the day, and I have on average like 5 alarms that go off. And no, today it's 5 because I just turned one off. So usually 6. And not like just wake up alarms, like I only need one of those, but I have 5 alarms for like, oh my goodness, start reading, start working out, stop reading, make your oh my goodness, I meant to say clean your room, but then I got stumbled. Clean your room, and just like these crazy alarms. Like my mom today was like, you're so rigid. I was like, I'm not, I like order, okay? So I had to turn it off to do this video because I'm behind on schedule because I took forever doing watch. I was on the phone today, which like I'm always on the phone, and it's just not okay. It's because I can't text. Like I'm way too impatient for texting. I just realized that today actually, because at first I was like, why do you hate texting? Like you'd think texting would just be this thing like I loved. Like if you know me, like it just seems like, ooh, I'm all about texting. But I hate it with a fiery passion. I hate texting because it's just like the last thing I want to do is text someone and have to wait for their reply. I was really into texting in like grade 7 when I got my phone. I was like texting everyone. I was like, hey, hey, hey. And I was always the first one to text, but then people wouldn't text me back. So I think that's where my like hatred of texting stems. And as I'm looking at the speed build, we're switching back to speed build for a second. See, I'm like honestly ADHD because I'm talking about one thing and then I just switch and it's like, ugh, I'm crazy. But there are all these new cool pet posters that would have been great for this lot, but they were so big and I forgot about the size down option. And yesterday I was playing The Sims. Was it yesterday? I don't know. One day I was playing The Sims. I was like, oh my goodness, this poster's so cute. I'm like, I'm not gonna have like a doctor's poster in my house. I was like, you can size down. And I knew you could size down, and I'm pretty sure I did size some things down, but I did not size down any of the posters, and I am ticked off about that. I just wanted to let you guys know that I apologize because I failed as a simmer. But what were we talking about? Right, texting. Okay, so like back in the day, I used to always be the first to text, and I'd like text everyone, and my friends were just like assholes who never texted me back. So now I don't text anyone because it's like I'm afraid to get hurt again. I'm just kidding, but like I don't text anyone. People are like, oh my goodness, just text me. I'm like, call me because I'm not going to text you. have no patience for like waiting for a reply. Does anybody else feel that way? Because I know like a lot of people, like especially our generation, I assume we're in the same generation, unless you guys are like 40. If you are, hey, I'm JJ. But if you're like in like, what is it, I don't remember, if you're from like 12 to 20, 30, I don't know what generations are, but if you're like 12 to 20, yeah, that's gonna be the age period. You know, the people like our age, that was a really wide gap, right? That's like a 10, ugh, whatever. People in the, okay, I'm not even gonna go generations. People in the 21st century do not like to text. And I just do not like to call people. They're like, just text me. And I don't get it. Like, I cannot text people. Maybe that's, like, I feel like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't text people. Like, it's like, whoa, congrats. Like, I'm kind of being, like, arrogant about it. But now I just think it's because I have no patience. And that's not something to be bragging about. Now is it? Because patience is a skill. I've realized I have no patience since I restarted school this year, and I'm like, ugh. Like, teachers, or at least my teachers, take forever to explain something. I'm like, and my one teacher, he feels the need to show us the wrong way to do it so we know the right way. And I'm like, this just seems counterproductive. And then it's like, okay, now you have like 10 pages of homework. I'm like, that sound is weird, I'm sorry, but I'm like gasping because there's like 10 pages. Or my math teacher does. I like, well, actually my teachers aren't gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna watch this. I'm just kidding. Hopefully somebody will watch this. But and my math teacher loves to just make us write a bunch of notes on math, which totally fine with. And then he's like, here's the textbook work. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Because we did all these notes. I know what to do. I get the notes. And then none of what's on the notes are on the textbook questions. And I'm like, like I wanted to scream there, but my mom would hearing, I'd get in trouble. But it's just enough to make you crazy. Like, school is making me crazy. I'm like, when is Christmas? A month away-ish? I think Christmas break's like a month away. I'm like, no. I need a break. And like, every day I'm like, you can just skip today. I'm like, tomorrow. And then I'll wake up next day, I'll be like, you can just skip today. I'm like, the next day, I always just like, every morning I kind of wake up where it's like, you can skip. And I'm like, I'll do it later. That's like me being a procrastinator. I procrastinate so long. Today I was like, I'm gonna start my homework at 4, and then 4:40 comes, and I'm like, oh, starting my homework now. But hey, it's fine. I just gotta deal with the consequences of being a procrastinator. I feel like I need to quit YouTube and learn how to speak English, because oh my goodness, you guys are probably like, you're so dumb. The funny thing is, I'm a writer. I say that with quotations because I'm not a writer, but I love to write. And that's hilarious to me because I'm like, you have the worst grammar of anyone on this planet. So I don't know why you're like, especially this week, guys, can I be honest? I'm like the queen of phases. Like, I go through phases. Like, there's nobody's business. And right now my phase is like, I'm like, maybe I'll be a TV writer. I told that to my friends today, and they all laughed. I was like, thanks for being supportive, but that's my little newest phase. Who knows if this will last? Hopefully it does, because it sounds lit. But anyways, and then people are like, you can't even speak English. And I was like, I know, but like, I want to be a TV writer. Is anybody else like that, where they just go through phases where they want to be a certain thing? It just comes from like not knowing what I want to be when I grow up, which is another discussion that we're not having. Wait, back to the build. Can we talk about these little okay, what are those called? Kennels? I thought those were kennels, but then I played in my Let's Play and a cat pooped in them. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I thought those were some cute decor. But no, and I'm really ticked off because I put so many in, and I was like, cute decor, like I thought pets could kind of just sleep in it, like, you know, like one of those carts that you carry around. I was like, this is so cute, and it turns out it's not so cute. It turns out that it is a freaking litter box, and I'm just so cute. There we go with that English again. I'm just so ticked off. But can I just like toot my own horn for a second? Plus, I love that saying, so I had to say it. But I'm just like, I'm really kind of loving this clinic because I just think it has a really nice vibe. Like, obviously you could probably look up and find nicer vet clinics, but this one just has some vibe for me where it's like, it's perfect for me. Probably not perfect for everyone, but it's perfect for me. It is kind of small. If anything were to change, I'd make it bigger, but I love where it's located. Like, can we just talk about the New World for a second? It's so pretty, honestly. I just can't get over how pretty it is. I think it's my new favorite world. I don't know what my favorite world before that was. Maybe Windenburg. Okay, Windenburg might still be my favorite. But this is second, then San Myshuno, then Oasis Springs, then Willow Creek. I was gonna say the other one, but Willow Creek. And then, like, of course I love Newcrest. It's not the prettiest world, but, like, all those empty lots, it's like, you can be whatever you... I was about to start a song, and that was going to be really embarrassing. I, lots of the time, have impromptu, like, musical numbers, where it's just like, and I just start singing, and people hate it. They're like, you suck at singing. I'm like, this is why I have no self-confidence whatsoever, because people are just so mean to me. Have I been complaining this whole video? Somebody's like, JJ, you complain so much. I feel like, okay, listen to me for a second before I end this. I feel like sometimes I have this voice that makes me sound like one of those, like, yeah, like, you know, those, like, bitchy, like, what you think a middle schooler is? One, I'm not in middle school, and one, I don't think I'm that bitchy, but it's the voice, it's the tone, and I really apologize for it, because I'm not like that, I swear. And, like, sometimes even my own videos, like, I can already see I'm going to be rewatching this video, I'll be like, your voice sounds terrible, but it's just what we have to deal with, right? But anyways, we are coming to the end of this build, and I'm just gonna end this voiceover now because it's already lost. But anyways, don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe. I promise my next video will be much better, so please watch it. Oh my god, I messed up my outro. Can I do anything right? Bye guys.